Hello and welcome to Chapter 10, Section 4. This is on theoretical probability, and it's a quick one. Theoretical probability means to find the probability when all the events are equally likely. Now, equally likely means they have the same probability. This could be rolling numbers on a number cube. This could be choosing cards. It must be fair. Each outcome has to be equally likely in order for theoretical probability to work. So what this looks like, the probability of the number of ways an event can occur over the number of equally likely outcomes. For example, if you were going to ask for the theoretical probability of rolling a 4, what are the number of ways that event can occur? Well, of all the numbers on a number cube, only one of them is a 4, but all of the numbers, all 6 of the numbers are equally likely. So that is actually going to be a theoretical probability of 1 out of 6 that I roll a 4. And they're going to ask you for the probability of a number of different things. So for example, if they ask for selecting a B in bingo, you need to know the rules of bingo. In bingo, there are 75 numbers. There's 15 numbers that are B, and 15 that are I, and 15 N, and 15 G, and 15 O, which means if you pulled any number, each of these letters is equally as likely as the other. So is a chance of 15 out of 75 numbers that you will select a B. And if you divide 15 by 75, you will get a 1 in 5 probability. And if they ask you to do this in a fraction and a decimal and a percent, you can either say 1 divided by 5 in your calculator, or you know that 1/5 equals 2/10, which equals 0.2, which equals 20%. What about rolling a 3 on a number cube? Well, again, that's going to be a 1 in 6 chance. What about rolling a 7 on a number cube? Well, that's going to be a 0 in 6 chance. How about rolling an even number on a number cube? Because there's just as many even numbers as there are odd numbers. So that's going to be a 1 in 2 chance. One of the word problems asks about a classroom full of kids. There are 11 boys and 16 girls, and each kid has their name on a popsicle stick. And what is the probability of choosing a boy's name? Well, they're all equally likely that you pull them because each popsicle stick has one name. So you have, to choose a boy, you could have an 11 over 11 plus 16 is 27 chance of getting a boy. The probability of pulling a boy is 11 over 27. And then the probability of choosing a girl's name, there you have that complementary result again. So this is essentially what's the probability of not choosing a boy, and that's going to be 16 out of 27, knowing that 11 plus 16 is 27. But that's about it. There are 2 whole examples to go through. There's a few questions for homework, so have a look at them and bring any of your questions back to class. Thank you much.